left my job as an elementary school teacher, and when I was looking for a new career path, I actually found myself unemployed for a little bit of time. So I needed something to fill my time with, so I started this Instagram account, and I named it 3 Sisters, 1 Closet. And so I would just post pictures of my outfits each day or like styling things, and it just kind of took off. Actually, Jessica Simpson had reposted me one day, and it just kind of boomed, and I got an influx of followers, and I just kept rolling with it. I get this question all the time. The reason I named it 3 Sisters, 1 Closet, although my sisters don't really have much to do with the vlog, there are 2 of them because they're twins. Their names are Erin and Lauren. But essentially, we grew up having one big closet because we would share everything. We both had gotten out of serious relationships prior, so we were just down in the Sea Isle for the summer, and we just kind of stumbled upon each other. We had a lot of common friends, and we bumped into each other at one of the local bars, and it just kind of happened. I think I knew Jeff was the one that I was gonna marry when I knew he could like put up with my constant shenanigans. I think that's like when I knew, because I think I'm a lot to handle. Like, I'm a constant treat. When did you know you wanted to marry me?
I would say probably Avalon. White Bar Happy Hour was absolutely the first time.
That long ago?
Yeah.
Wow. News to me. We drove down into the city, we checked into the hotel, we dropped our bags off. We were walking to the restaurant, we cut through City Hall. On the other side, there's like this median that runs through Broad Street. And so we walk all the way out, and we're just standing there like waiting for traffic to subside. And
You blacked out.
I blacked out. Like, blacked out. And he's just down on the ground, like proposing. And I don't remember or hearing anything he said. And he's just down there, and I'm looking at him, and then I look up, and this Uber driver had pulled over and is talking to me, and he's like, "Did you say yes?" And I'm now talking to the Uber driver. Jeff's still on the ground.
She said yes to the Uber driver before she said yes to me. So one of my good friends, he got his fiance's engagement ring at BENARI in Exton, so he referenced me here. I would say from a guy's perspective, shopping for an engagement ring is probably one of almost the biggest choices that you have to make. So it took honestly a lot of pressure off me, I would say, because I felt like a lot of pressure at that time. So you're trying to plan out what the perfect ring is that's going to last you forever, and also plan out how you're going to propose and having that in mind. So there's a lot of things going through your head, and I feel like BENARI did a good job at kind of easing that and taking that pressure away and making it a good experience, because this is an experience that you only make once.
I love that type of relationship that they form with all their customers, because it is a big purchase and it's a lifetime purchase, and I think that that's really important, and I love how they create that partnership. I originally came into BENARI because I was in love with the Decori line that they carried here. But once I was in here, I actually ended up falling in love with the Henry Dowsey, which is actually what I ended up going with for my wedding band. Because I like the way the whole peach looking theme just kind of blends in with my skin tone, but it still has enough of a pop. It was just like a perfect fit for us. Like, not only was it right in our backyard and they had that community aspect already in place, their customer service was there, and then anything you could like think up or imagine, they could make happen for you. So it was just kind of a mindless decision for us. I'm hoping to be that just like timeless, elegant, simple bride that just like looks like herself, that didn't like overdo it. I got the Jimmy Choo shoes, which were actually the first thing I bought for my wedding look. I bought them way before I bought my dress. And they have like the feather detailing on them, and they're like probably the thing I'm most excited about with my whole wedding look, because if you follow my Instagram, you'll know that I have a complete shoe obsession. To all the brides out there, get as much done as you can in the beginning, and then like it's smooth sailing as it gets closer, because I wish I had done that, because everything comes to a head at the end, and then you like go crazy, where I wish we could enjoy this time a little bit more. But it's still fun.